to do the best I can. I hope you can hear me. To my trusted CRS team, Kat and Kendra, and to everybody involved in Not One More, thank you for having me tonight. I join you tonight to raise awareness of the overwhelming rise in overdose deaths in our county, but also to give hope to those who still struggle. The number of overdose deaths in our county has climbed steadily since 2002, increasing 290% during that time. Overdoses, both from prescription and illegal drugs, have been the leading cause of death among accidents and suicides in our county in 7 out of the last 8 years. There have been record overdose death numbers for 5 years in a row. There is no doubt that this is a public health crisis in Westmoreland County. As someone who has never been addicted to anything more than baked goods and Diet Coke, I speak to you as an observer in my line of work. I've worked in the criminal justice system for 16 years now, and I've been presiding judge over drug court since we started it in September. So we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary now. As a drug court judge, I guess you could say that I'm often the external motivation for someone in recovery. Every day, unfortunately, I'm incarcerating folks just merely to keep them alive. Every day, I'm also signing orders to dismiss criminal cases because the defendant has died. And I know why they died. Unfortunately, I've learned the names by now. And every time I sign one of those court orders, I say a prayer. I often fear losing one of my drug court participants. And I'm not going to lie, that would be very devastating to me and to my team. The truth is that they are all at risk, even in recovery. Any one of them could relapse at any moment, and that could be their last relapse. The truth is that we can spend an eternity providing support to those in recovery. We can hold them accountable. We can reward them for positive change, and we can sanction them for negative behaviors. We can provide structure and intense supervision. We can be tough, and we can say no. But we know that the drugs will always say yes. The drugs will always welcome a recovering addict back with open arms. You know by now that addiction does not discriminate, and no one is safe from addiction. My participants are good people with so much to offer this world. They come from good, loving homes, just like yours. They were good kids, they played sports, some have a bachelor's degree, some were even working on a master's degree. It's my observation that although it might not always seem the case, those in addiction don't want to live like this. They want change. They often beg for change. They just don't know how to get it. They don't know where to start, and sometimes their new beginning comes just a little bit too late. We're here tonight to remember those who lost their battle with addiction, those whose new beginning never came. I want to tell you that I believe there's a light in this darkness. These lives are not forgotten, and your voices are being heard. I see a change within my system. I see change in how we treat those in addiction. I see patience that did not necessarily exist before. I see programs offered that would not have been offered in the past. I see opportunities being given that might not have been given in the past. I see compassion and understanding, and I see lots of people thinking outside of the box. I also see people succeeding in recovery. I have to be honest with you, a few years ago, I didn't think that anyone could really get clean, really have true recovery from opiates. I mean really recover. I saw people rack up some clean time, but I really didn't know if they could really have recovery. But I am so happy to say that I now know, and I truly believe, that recovery can happen, and I see it every single day. My drug court participants tell me that they are proud of themselves. For the very first time in their life, they're proud of who they are. They never thought they could get clean and stay clean. I have a participant who has over 1 year clean now. He went back to school. He has his own apartment. He's a 4.0 student, and my CRS girls know who I'm talking about. And he can't believe that he's doing what he's doing. I have another participant who has coming up on 1 year clean, who went back and got certified as a CRS and is now looking for a job. Anybody who needs a good CRS, I will highly recommend him. These are just a few examples of the successes that I see each day. So please know that the death of your son, daughter, mother, father, or friend was not in vain. They are not forgotten, and tonight is a testimony to just that. For those of you who are still struggling, please keep fighting. Believe in yourself and take that first step to take back your life. Be brave enough to reach out for help, and do it for those who never got the chance to.